And then, welcome to the channel. My name is Thomas, and today I will talk about this defeat, this bad result that in my point of view could not have occurred. We had full ability to win. We know that football game is decided within the 4 lines. Well, before talking about this result and an incredible feat that Brentford broke, I ask you to subscribe to the channel, leave your like and your comment, and very important that you activate the bell that as soon as I post a video you will be warned. So let's go to today's video. Manchester City entered the field on Saturday in their last match before the stop for the Qatar World Cup, but did not have a happy morning. The team was eventually defeated by Brentford at home, 2-1, and missed the opportunity to take the provisional lead of the English Championship. We are in second place, with 32 points, but we can see Arsenal open 5 lead in the lead if they defeat Wolverhampton this Saturday. The goals of the game were scored by Ivan Toney, Brentford, twice, and Phil Foden scored for us. Brentford's feat ended Manchester City's 16-game winning streak at Etihad Stadium. This was the club's first victory over the Citizens as a visitor since 1937. Holland returned to ownership after recovering from a foot injury. The Norwegian, however, had an erased participation and did not go to the nets. He was well marked by the consistent Brentford team, who played hard and jumped to the 11th place in the Premier League. The City, which has 14 summoned to Qatar in the cast, only returns to the field on December 20th, 2 days after the end of the world. It will be a duel against Liverpool, in the round of 16 of the English League Cup. This game will be very difficult. Speaking of the game, the first half was busy. Brentford had 2 chances of danger at 3 and 5 minutes of rolling ball, with Onyeka and Ivan Toney, but goalkeeper Ederson defended both opportunities. At 15, we could not stand the surprising pressure of the rival and Toney opened the score head-on, covering up Ederson in their dispute with Laporte. The City still complained of penalty twice, at 26 and 28 minutes. The first came to be reviewed by the VAR, but the infraction occurred outside the area. The second happened after Henry's contact with Kevin De Bruyne, but the referee saw nothing. The Citizens cut their losses in extra time at 46 with Phil Foden. The English midfielder took advantage of a leftover at the entrance of the area, after a corner kick, and straightened out a kick from the batter, at the angle a beautiful goal. In the second half, at the beginning of the final stage was troubled. Laporte collided with Pinnock within the large area, was face bleeding and had to be attended. Despite the scare, the defender followed in the match. City had a chance to turn in the 20th minute, after a table between Gundogan and Holland, but the German pushed over. Already at 25, it was the turn of the visitors almost scored. Henry arrived with danger, but Laporte appeared by cart to save an almost certain goal. At 45, Toney almost broke even in the small area, but Ederson defended the shot. For Mimo, City went into despair mode in the last few minutes and began to raise balls in the area, without success. Brentford then took advantage of the spaces to kill the match in a counter-attack pulled by Wissa, at 52. He played for Da Silva, who dodged the mark and rolled for Toney to anchor to the goal. And so ended the game with a defeat that could not have occurred, since we are in the fight for leadership. But it was just a game. Now is to raise his head, and when back the league is back to win. What did you think of the match? Leave your comment, which is very important for the channel. Watch these 2 videos I separated for you. A big hug and even our next video. BYE.